What up guys, how you guys doing? I'm Talis and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're gonna be checking out a awesome Valentine's Day model. So let's go to the video. So this is the belly heart bear. As you can see, this is a really cute model for Valentine's Day. And in this video, we're gonna be checking out the best print settings to print this. So let's go. So as you can see, this is a really cute model. Right here, we got the bear. This inside part with there is right here, I love you. So once you shine some light inside right here, it's gonna write out really nice on the bear's belly. And this is the cover, so you can just cover and let the light inside it. This is a fantastic model, so let's go to the print settings. So right here in layer height, we're going to be printing this model at 0.2 millimeters. As this is a really big model, at 0.2 millimeters, we're not going to be able to see those fine lines of print. Feel free to reduce this value if you may like to get a better quality print. At 0.2 millimeters, we're going to get a balance between time of print and quality, so this is all worth it. Going over to vertical shelves, we're going to be leaving at 3 right here, so we get a really rigid model, so this is quite fine. And something else we gotta do is detect thin walls. As you can see, this is a really thin wall right here on the belly. This heart right here is really thin, so we gotta enable detect thin wall on your slicer, so be aware of that. As for infill, we're gonna be increasing to 10%. Feel free to vary this infill density as you may like, but right here on fill pattern, we're gonna be selecting a concentric fill pattern. This is gonna help a lot because concentrics, it's a really nice filament for lampshades and light because it lets light shine through, and it's gonna get a really nice end result. You're not gonna be able to see, let's say if you're printing with grid or other types of filament, such as gyroid, sometimes light's not gonna shine through and you're gonna see the patterns. With concentric, that it's not the case. Going over to skirt and brim, this model does not need any brim because it's got a solid surface of contact to the build plate, so we do not need any brim at all. As for support material, we're not going to be generating any support material. Actually, just a little bit of support material is going to be a paint on support, so we're going to be generating support material, but not auto-generated, okay? So if you take a look, it would need some support right here. As you can see, it would help a little bit of support, but as this is really well curved, your printer can do this overhang, so we do not need to be worried at all. So we're not going to be generating any support material. As for speed, feel free to print this model at your standard print speed for your printer, especially for Bamboo Lab printers. Feel free to choose a profile that you may like, that you're are comfortable with, so feel free to vary these values as you may like. But notice, if you're gonna change any of these values over to lower values, never print faster. It's better to print slow one time than trying to print really fast and it failing multiple times. Right here on the first layer, I have reduced a little bit from 30 millimeters to 20 millimeters a second. This is gonna help a lot with the first layer. As for perimeters right here and all of the speeds, always print lower, as I've said before, to prioritize quality and cooling. So printing really slow is gonna get a good cooling. This is gonna vary between printers, so feel free to change these values as you may like. Right here on small perimeters, feel free to reduce this value. So let's say 50 millimeters a second. This is gonna help a lot on small perimeters, such as the belly right here. So now let's slice and take a look. So as you can see, we have sliced and it looks quite nice, all of the layers right here. So it's gonna print quite fine with a concentric infill. So this is a really nice infill for lamps. Right here is gonna start off printing this really thin wall right here, which is this part that's gonna shine light through. As you can see, there is the writing inside here. I love you. This is really cute. So this looks fantastic, and it's gonna print until the end. This is fantastic. So grab a really nice filament that you have laying around and print this model right now. So the model is ready to print. Make sure you check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one. And check out STL Flix filament because they're looking great. So guarantee yours now.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.